For the first 53 years of my life, I had never visited a chiropractor before. In fact, I'd never visited doctors very much before. Then on September 26, 2015, I suffered a major stroke. On October 22nd, I suffered a second major stroke. And on November 3rd, I suffered a third and what I'm hoping is a final stroke. So why a chiropractor? Why wellness? Well, I was wondering too, because I was having a lot of issues. I was having trouble with my vision. I was having trouble with my diabetes. I was having trouble with my blood pressure. I didn't know what happened, what caused the stroke. And then one day my sister handed me a card for a Dr. Badai, a chiropractor. She said, this might be able to help you. At this point, I was willing to try anything to increase my well-being. So I visited Dr. Badai. One thing I noticed when I got sent to the ER, they told me, you know, you've just had a stroke, the body can heal itself. But they never told me how to help the body heal itself. My first appointment with Dr. Badai, he said the same thing. He said the body can heal itself, and here's how we're going to help you heal your own body. The first things we tackled, since they didn't know what caused the stroke, was high blood pressure and diabetes. They said both those were high risk factors. We had to eliminate those. At the time, my blood pressure was running somewhere between 180 to 200 while I was in the ER. Since then, I've got it consistently down. Measured it today at 120/60. Doctors are even looking at putting a 24-hour monitor on me in the next couple of months. They think I'm over-medicated right now, so they're looking at taking away many of my blood pressure medications. The diabetes, I was taking between 16 and 24 units of insulin with every meal. Since then, I take between 3 to 4 units of insulin at every meal. And the endocrinologist at the University of Michigan said they've never seen somebody stabilize that fast, that quickly. I owe it a lot to, they gave me a new formula to fill out. Dr. Badai put me on natural supplements, and it was a lot of hard work with exercise and changing the way I was eating. But the results have been tremendous. Now, where do we go from here? I've been told by my doctors that I'll never work again. I've been told that I will never drive again. At my last appointment, through all my physical, occupational, and all my chiropractic therapies with Dr. Badai, doctor looks like he's going to write a release for me to go back to work by June of this year. Not quite never. And as far as driving, the big issue was the peripheral vision. So I was looking at a peripheral vision of, in the month of March, we did peripheral vision tests. Here's what they look like. As you can see, there's a large chunk taken out of both left peripheral visions. I had the test redone this last week. This is April 19th. This is 1 month. Kellogg Center at the University of Michigan said they've never seen anything like that, especially in 1 month's time. So the improvement has been amazing. There's still work to be done. Still working on the darkness issue as well. When I first had the stroke, I had to have my wife I had to wake my wife up at night to turn the lights on to go to the bathroom because I couldn't see. It's like wearing dark sunglasses at night. Now, I slowly transitioned to I could get up and find the light switch and get myself to the bathroom, and now I'm able to get up without turning the light on, go to the bathroom, come back. I was always wondering if it's just because I learned my way to the house or if it was better, but the last couple of weeks, my daughter and I took a trip to California, which was just amazing in itself to, within 4 months of having all those strokes, be able to travel across country. But we were staying at a friend's house, and at that point in time, I was still able to get up with lights off and go to the bathroom and find my way around the house. So healing has definitely been taking place. Quality of life is getting back closer to where I wanted to be. I went to California, as I mentioned. While I was out there, I golfed for the first time since the stroke. I've started coaching softball again. I'm out on the softball fields. I hope by the end of the summer I'll be able to even play a couple innings, but we'll see how the eyesight comes along. So if you've ever been told never before by a doctor, or the pain will never stop, come see Dr. Badai. He has helped me. He's redefined my never to be about 8 to 10 months. So come visit Dr. Badai. I will probably see you in the waiting room at some point in time, because I will be there as well.